So you're on SUPERX's website, you see all the hoodies and joggers and shirts and stuff they have, and you're like, you know what, the clothes look like they're good quality. Maybe you're part of the Facebook group and you're looking, you're like, I don't know if I would be comfortable or confident enough to wear something that's that bold, and some of their stuff is a little cosplay-like. I don't know if I would be comfortable wearing stuff like that. Well, you're in luck. SUPERX just came out with a new collection. Hey everybody, my name is Jemillio. I'm a personal trainer and online coach. My website is jdfitness.us, and this Origin collection comes in 4 new colors. It is the plum color that I'm gonna be wearing in these B-roll that you're gonna be seeing, black, a forest green, and a sky blue-like color. I would definitely say for the blue color, make sure that you go onto the website and look at the pictures with the model, because the 3D renders make it look a little bit darker than it actually is. So that way, when you see the model wearing it, you get a better understanding for the actual shade of blue that it is. But besides that, each color comes with 4 pieces. So 4 pieces for each of these colors. You get a tank top, performance t-shirt, set of joggers, and a hoodie. I'm gonna be going over each piece of clothing individually. I'm gonna start talking about the t-shirt, then I'm gonna go into the tank top, then the hoodie, and then the joggers. So for reference, I'm 5'10", about 185 pounds, and I'm wearing a large in everything. Everything you see me have, I'm wearing, or you see me have on, I'm wearing a large. The t-shirt is a cotton spandex blend. So it's mostly cotton, but with a little bit of spandex in it, and it's got some really nice stretch to it. If you've worn any of their other performance t-shirts before, it's basically the same. It's the same design. It's got that asymmetrical, sharp angle at the bottom in the front. It fits tighter in the arms and the chest, and then opens up a little bit in the body. As far as logo or branding, all you have is a reflective small logo in the middle of the upper part of the back, and that's it. So if you need some workout shirts, I would say pick up one of these. Very comfortable, like I said, minimal branding. You can kind of match it easily with any other thing that you have. So if you have like a pair of black joggers, whatever, this will go perfect. And because of the spandex in it, I would definitely recommend not drying this in a dryer. So if you're gonna wash really anything that they have, it's best to wash it cold inside out and then hang dry it, because if you put it in the dryer, then the dryer will make the spandex brittle and then it won't fit as well when you put it back on. So that's pretty much it for the t-shirt. Very comfortable. I like it a lot. Again, minimal branding, not a lot to go over with it, no special stitching this time around or anything like that. So let's move on to the tank top. This is a racer style tank top, not a stringer, not a regular tank top, but a racer style. Racer style basically means it shows more of your back. It kind of converges in the middle of the back a little bit more, not as much as a stringer because you have the thicker shoulder straps. But it's the same material as the t-shirt. So it's that same cotton spandex blend, very stretchy, very comfortable, very breathable. And the only major difference between this and the t-shirt is the logo is different. So this one has an embroidered logo. It's not reflective like the t-shirt. So you don't have to worry about it peeling off or falling off or kind of flaking off as you wash it. This also has that asymmetrical angle in the front, just like the t-shirt, but the tank top has 2 slits down the side for added maneuverability and added flexibility. And just like the t-shirt, nothing super crazy here in terms of crazy design or special kind of stitching or anything like that. It's just a very, very good quality kind of go-to tank top that you can basically wear with anything that you may already have in your wardrobe. Now we're gonna move on to the hoodie. The hoodie is also a spandex cotton blend. So again, you have that stretch, not as stretchy as the t-shirt and the tank top because it's just thicker. This is a heavier jacket. This jacket has some weight to it. It doesn't feel flimsy, it doesn't feel light. Just because this is all one color and it doesn't seem as bold or bright or intricate as their other hoodies does not mean that they skipped on the detail. They still went with the 3D stitching pattern. You still have a bunch of different panels all stitched together. Very comfortable. The hardware on this feels great. The zippers feel sturdy. They don't feel like they're gonna break. They don't feel flimsy or anything like that. The pockets are nice and big. They're zipper pockets as well. You can put a lot of stuff in them. The neck of the hoodie is a high neck, so it comes up a little bit higher, like to your bottom lip. It's not as open at the bottom. One of the cool features that I like on these Origin hoodies is that when you come to the hoodie, it says SUPERX right on the rim. So when you have the hoodie down, it doesn't say SUPERX this way, it's upside down that way. You actually see it more when the hoodie is back. So if there's someone behind you, then they can read that SUPERX logo. But Again, it's very, very subtle. Like, it's not big, it's not loud, very, very minimal branding. You also have 2 slits down the side for added maneuverability, and the bottom of the hoodie as well as the cuffs are reinforced with this nice kind of elastic band, so that way it stays close to your wrist. Now, one of the questions that I've been getting asked a lot actually is when people see this, they think that this color is gonna match their Murdoch. I've gotten questions like, hey, is it gonna match my Murdoch? This color is a plum color. It's like a really deep purple. The Murdoch is a deep burgundy. So the colors are close, but they're definitely different. When you see them side by side, you can definitely tell the difference. So if you have Murdoch joggers, the hoodie is not gonna match the joggers. If you have the Murdoch hoodie, the joggers are not gonna match. So if you were looking forward to it matching, sorry to disappoint you, but I just want you guys to know that, because I got a lot of questions of people asking about the color. It is a plum color, a deep, really deep purple. Now we come to the very last thing, which are the joggers, but they're definitely not the least. Same cotton spandex blend, very stretchy, strong elastic waistband. The only logo you have is SUPERX right there on the left thigh, and that's pretty much it. You don't have anything flashy, but they still have that 3D stitching. So again, just because they went with a solid color does not mean they skimped on the quality here. I just want to make that very, very clear. You've got 2 zipper pockets that are great. You have 1 back pocket on the right butt cheek that is not a zipper pocket. It is an open pocket, but it is big enough to put your phone in, your wallet. So I like how it's not one of those small shallow pockets that some joggers have. And then all the way down to the bottom, you have a zipper for added maneuverability. It's easier to get the joggers on and off. One of the things that I want to be very, very clear on with the hoodie and the joggers is that these are a slim fit. So these are not big and baggy. Same thing with the hoodie. It fits close to the body. Now, I would say stick to your size because it does stretch. So I wear larges in other hoodies, so I wear larges in these. I wouldn't say size up, I wouldn't say size down. Just so you're clear on the fit, they are slim fit. So I forgot to mention that in regards to the hoodie. Just keep that in mind. So those are my thoughts on this Origin collection. I mean, it's just as comfortable as anything else that they've come out with. Again, if you're somebody who's like, well, I want to try out SUPERX, but the clothes are not cheap and I don't want to get something that's necessarily really cosplay, like I don't know if it's gonna look on me. Look, this is perfect for you. The same quality as anything else that they've come out with, but it's solid color. You can match it with anything that you have on. And I really like the thought process behind the name. I mean, it's called the Origin collection. I've been asked a lot, well, what is it based off of? What character is this based off of? It's not based off of any character. And while we love superhero characters, and it's great to have a hoodie or joggers, whatever, based off of Superman or Wolverine or Jason Todd or Green Lantern, whatever, the Flash, this is about you, your origin story. What do you want to represent? What do you stand for? Like their slogan says, be extraordinary, be the best version of you possible. And so, you can kind of, this collection is really kind of implementing your own story into this plethora of other comic book characters that they have their clothes inspired by. So I kind of love that thought process behind it. If you guys decide to pick this up, or anything else on their site, please use my discount code at checkout, JEMIL. It'll give you 15% off anything on their site. My favorite color is the plum color. That's why I picked it up. I've seen all the colors. They all look great, but I love the plum colors. So, whatever you guys decide to get, again, even if it's this one or anything else, use that discount code. It helps me keep making these reviews for you guys. It helps support me to keep making these reviews. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comments section. Don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.